guys, so I am back with another video today, and today I'm going to be doing my favorite slash nude slash for my skin tone. So I consider myself to have a light medium skin tone, maybe medium, like a tan skin. So strange. The reason I'm making this video is because I am always in search for new lipsticks, obviously, especially nuder lipsticks and pinker lipsticks. I love mauvey lipsticks, but and I can never seem to find people that have similar skin tones to mine on the tube. I always find people that have, you know, lighter or darker, but never this sort of weird tan medium skin tone. So what I have here is an assortment of quite a few of my favorite nudes slash pinks and going to the mauves. So I have here lots of makeup remover wipes and some tissues, and I'm going to be swatching them and talking about them, starting off with the one I'm currently wearing, which is a new one, and I cannot believe I forgot to get it. Hold on. Here it is. See, this is how you know. This is how you know I really like this, because it was in my purse. I just bought this. This is Nude Nuance by Maybelline, and it is one of their matte lipsticks. It's this beautiful, I guess you can say like a brownie pink color. I think it's really flattering. I have a lot of lipsticks that look just like this, but I like it. It's affordable. It was only about $5. It's very comfortable. I've been wearing it for hours, and I've been drinking the Starbucks, and it's lasted. So this is my first choice so far. Nude Nuance by Maybelline. I love it. So moving on. Next, I have, what should I do next? Should we go in with nudes? Okay. The next nude one I have is called London by NYX, and this one is really nude. I don't know. I'll try it on for you. I like this one when I am feeling like Bardot-esque, and I'm just like really feeling that muted 60s lip, which is very rare. But this is what it looks like. Very nude. I really, you know, I enjoy it for it being so nude. I'm usually not a big fan, but I really do like this one. I think it's flattering. I don't think it washes me out too much, but I do think. Okay, so this was called London by NYX, and I really like this. So shall we move on? Sorry, I'm messing around with the lighting, and I hope this helps. You can see here, very nude. It's nice. I like it. This one's called Matte Beauty number 69 by Milani. It's one of their matte lipsticks. This is one of those lipsticks that I mentioned is very similar to this one. I love those colors. Other than that color, London, it's as nude as I get. So this is Matte Beauty. Very pretty, very matte, lasts a really long time. My cousin works at Starbucks, and she says that it lasts her hours, and that she just has to touch up just a little bit in the center if she ate something, but she really enjoys it, and so do I. I found this at Walgreens. Beautiful. Their matte lipsticks are really nice. They're like their original formula. It's a little too creamy and it moves around too much for my taste. I really like a lipstick that stays put, but that's still pretty creamy. So this one is perfect for what I look for in a lipstick, and that was Matte Beauty. On to this one. It's called Pink Truffle by Revlon. It's one of their lip butters, This one is a beautiful glossy pink color. This one matches my lip color to a T. It's just one of those your lips but whoa. Your lips but better. There's some kids playing outside and they probably honked at them. What's that? They shouldn't be speeding. Anyway, it's super glossy. I love this when I'm feeling, when I have a lot of eye makeup on and I just feel like putting something on my lips that's not going to dry them out and it's going to make me look healthy. I think this is the perfect lipstick for that. Sorry. And this is it. Look at how glossy that is. Moving on to another pink. This lipstick bullet is a vintage one from, I think it's L'Oreal. The original color that came in here was called Capri Coral. I actually bought this at an antique store, but the lipstick I have in here is by Jordana, and it's one of their matte lipsticks. Another lipstick that's almost exactly like this one. This one is a little, oh, this one is so pretty. This one's, I find it a little bit harder to come by. I buy my Jordana matte lipsticks at either some Walgreens or this one store called Beauty World at my local mall. But look, I love this color. It's super creamy, it's super matte, it smells really good, and it lasts forever. There's not much I can say about this. I just decided to put the lipstick inside of this little bullet. It's a beautiful gold metal bullet, and I wish lipstick companies would still, like, this was a drugstore one. I'm sure it was a little bit more expensive back then, but I wish that they would at least, like, bring out like a limited edition line to purchase some more of this packaging, because this is really pretty. But this is Jordana, and I don't remember the color. I can't remember. I'll have to put it in the description box below, but it'll be down there. Okay, so moving on. Okay, so continuing again with drugstore, I have two of the Kate Moss lipsticks for Rimmel. I have 104 and 105. These are very similar in color. Let's start off with 105. I don't know if this is still available. I don't remember which one is. This is this one. This is really pretty. Really creamy. Very pink. I like it. I prefer the other ones that I mentioned before, but I do like this. The formula is nice, and the taste. It tastes like Mexican candy. It tastes like those watermelon lollipops with the chili. That's what it tastes like. Alright, moving on. I'll do the 104 with this one too. This is very similar. I think this is actually a little bit pinker. Oh yeah. So this is a very pink color. It's nice. I don't wear this one too often, to be honest, but it is nice. I need to start wearing this. I actually really like this. I had a little. So the next one is this Velvety Matte Lip Crayon by Sonia Kashuk, and this is in the shade Mulberry Nude. This is a really pretty color. It looks very similar to the other ones that I was showing you. And I need to sharpen it. Yep, because this is scratching my lips. But look at this. Oh, super pretty. I love this color. I don't get enough use out of this. I need to put this in my purse so I can use it more, but I love this color. It's super pretty. I think it's flattering too. And the formula, I have the NARS Cruella, the velvet lip pencils that look very similar. They're pretty much like the same formula. So, excuse me, if you're looking for dupes, Sonia Kashuk. I think people have mentioned these before. Okay, so I have two glosses to mention. The first is a drugstore gloss. This one is by Rimmel, and it is in the shade Lily on Park Lane. It is just this beautiful gloss. This doesn't have any glitter whatsoever. It's just a beautiful rosy pink shade, and you can see how glossy it is, and it's not sticky at all. It's so creamy, and I hate glosses, and I could wear this. This I can wear. This is just a really comfortable formula. Sorry if my hair is really bad. I didn't really have time to do my hair today, but I really wanted to film this. I was feeling inspired by this recent purchase. Okay, but Rimmel Lily on Park Lane is a beautiful color if you're looking for a nice pinkish nude. That I'm gonna be mentioning today, sorry, I'm fiddling with my hair, is this one by Marc Jacobs. This is in the shade Fame, and it's the Lust for Lacquer Lip Vinyl. And this, sorry, this is this beautiful, this beautiful mauve color. I thought it was pinker than this, but look at this. So easy to apply. Not sticky whatsoever. So comfortable. And it even makes your lips tingle a little bit. Check this out. Love this lip gloss. Super glossy. Whenever I wear this lip gloss, I feel like a celebrity. I feel like a superstar. Probably because of its market. Okay, so this is the NYX Elf. I mean, not NYX. The Elf matte lip color in the shade Praline. I really like this one. I think this one is still pink, but this is definitely on the nuder side on me. I really enjoy this one. I think it's beautiful. I wear this one like I said, I wear the London one when I'm just feeling that muted 60s lip. That's when I opt for this one or this one. These are my two nudist lipsticks. Okay, so I have a few, sorry about that, a few MAC lipsticks to include. And I'm going to start off with my favorite one, which is Persistence. This is a beautiful, I like to say, brownish nude, and it's definitely a little bit nude on me. Well, I don't like that completely muted lip. Anything that's not red or pink is nude to me. This is definitely a brown, a nice muted brown color. I love this lipstick. It's beautiful. I think I feel great when I wear it. There's not much I can say except I love it. I love this lipstick. It's definitely great. I think this will work on any skin tone. If you're darker, it will be that muted nude, which is beautiful on most people. Just I don't like it on me. If you're a little bit like tan, like me, medium, you know, it looks great still. You can still see it on your lips. And if you're light, of course, this is gonna look like that Kylie Jenner lipstick or lip color that everyone's into right now, which is really beautiful. I'm not saying that it's bad. I think it's a really nice lipstick. The lip colors that she wears and that she kind of brought back, I think they're nice. Okay, so moving on. Actually, moving on just right now. I won't cut between these three MAC colors. The next lipstick I have to share with you is Whirl. This one is definitely a little bit more, I don't know, it looks a little bit more gray to me. My boyfriend, this is his favorite lipstick for some reason. He says he likes this one. He says because he's like, it gives you a kind of a like a dead look. So I'm like, does it wash me out? And he's like, no, it's sort of gray looking and I like it. It's different. And so this is where I don't wear it as often as I should. I really like this lipstick, but it doesn't get enough wear, but I'm going to start to wear a few of these lipsticks. That's a good thing about doing videos or doing things like this. You get to go through what you have and see everything that you own already, and you know, a lot of these are really pretty, and I don't see a lot of people talk too much about some of these, at least I don't think, but they definitely deserve, well, in my opinion, I think they're beautiful and they deserve to be talked about. Okay, so moving on to my last MAC lipstick that I'm going to include is called Mocha. And Mocha is sort of, again, like it's very similar to Persistence. I will show you. Actually, they're really similar. Mocha looks a little bit, I don't know, pinker to me. Just a little bit, whereas Persistence looks a little bit more orange. But this is Mocha. Very pretty. I think this I can include as being a nude as well. Very nude-y lipstick. The last two lip colors that I'm going to share with you are liquid lipsticks, and I saved them to the very end because they're really hard to take off, but I really want to include them. So this one is called Beloved by Milani, and it's their Amor matte lip creams. These are this one's from when they first released them, before they reformulated them. So let me apply this. Oh, dear God, there's a little hair. Nothing ruins pristine liquid lipstick application like a hair. And then the rest of your lips dry out, and you have to, these don't layer very well, may I add. Let this dry down a little bit. Okay, so I added some powder because I was just looking really dewy. But here is the Milani Amor matte lip cream in Beloved. Oh, it's so pretty. I don't know if you can see this. You probably can. Maybe online or at some Walgreens. I know they reformulated them and they put out some new shades and names, but I love this. This is definitely a pinky mauve color on me. I think it's beautiful. These last. The original formula, they last. I bought two recently from their their reformulated lip creams. I'm so sorry, but they're not very good. They just come off, they flake off from doing nothing. I can literally be like this for an hour and it'll just start withering away. And since, well, actually I can't say that because the red one is a lot better than the really dark one I have. I bought this one that's beautiful. I tried to film a video with it, but my camera didn't record, so I'll try to film it again though because it was really pretty and that lipstick is beautiful. But I'll show you. I'll film something hopefully, but this one is beautiful. Look. The last one. And this is like a really, really, really pretty brownish nude. I love this lip product. And you know, I don't know. I know a lot of people said they didn't like these. The Anastasia Beverly Hills. Sorry. Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipsticks. Mine is in the shade Ashton, and I love this stuff. Check it out. So beautiful. Why? Oh. There it is, freaking hair. Okay, so let's give this a second to dry. So this is Ashton. After about 30 seconds of dry time, I allowed this to dry about 30 seconds, and look at this color. It is stunning. I love this color so much. It's just this beautiful brownish nude color on me. I mean, I love it. This gets 2 thumbs up for me. I've worn this before to work. I've eaten with it, and maybe it's the color because it matches. I don't know, maybe it's because of nude. I just think it works. It doesn't flake off easily. It lasts a really freaking long time. I don't know why people didn't like these. I think they're great. To be honest, I have the shade Nosferatu by Kat Von D, and that one flakes like crazy on me. And it's so patchy too. So I don't know. I really want to buy Lolita, but I just haven't found it in stock yet. But if I do, I'll pick it up and maybe I'll review those. And I would like to pick up a few more of these. But yeah, so this is Ashton. And I think I'm going to keep this one on for the rest of the day. And I'm going to end my video here. I really hope you enjoyed this video. And I hope I gave you a little bit more insight to shades, to nudish pink shades that might match your skin tone if you are a medium skin tone like moi. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you'd like to see more from me. I would like to do a reds, like my favorite red lipsticks on for medium skin tones, because I am a red lipstick fanatic. I love red lipstick. I've been wearing red lipstick ever since I started wearing makeup. So go ahead and give me a thumbs up and comment down below if you tried any of these products out and tell me what you think of them. So I hope to hear from you, and I will see you soon. Thank you so much for watching, and bye!